Okay, guys, so as you know, today I was supposed to go get my trailer registration completed, and unfortunately, I was unable to do so. And yeah, I was unable to do so, and I recorded a video pretty much right after that experience, just kind of detailing what exactly happened. But I'm going to be honest, I decided to re-record a video or do this video because the first video that I did had way too much profanity because I was angry. So basically, to make a long story short, I was supposed to get my trailer registered today, and there are two forms that you need in addition to proof of insurance, safety inspection, and your ID. So I took all of the documents that I thought I needed to get my trailer registered. I took them all to the DMV, and ultimately I was unable to get my trailer registered because apparently there is a I guess it's like a street readiness inspection that you have to undergo, and then there is a form that has to be submitted to either the Department of Motor Vehicles or Border Patrol. It's not really clear. So that form, it's called an HS7. That form also has to be completed. And I did not know that. I had called the Department of Motor Vehicles, or the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles, a couple of times to make sure that I was going to be prepared to get my trailer registered. Not only that, I had them email me the instructions and the forms that I needed to make sure that I would be prepared today. So when I tell y'all that that first video was full of curse words, just imagine how pissed off I was, because I honestly thought that I had everything. So because I didn't, they basically told me that I have to schedule an appointment once I have the safety readiness inspection completed and I have that form. Then on top of that, the lady also told me that I needed a weight certificate. And I thought that sounded a little bit funny because the regulations that I've been reading, once your trailer hits a certain, if it's below a certain weight, my apologies. If it's below a certain weight, then that kind of cuts out additional paperwork that you need. And since mine is 1,200, that additional weight paperwork I don't need. And so when I'm at the counter, this is at the DMV or whatever it's called, when I'm at the counter, she's telling me, oh, in addition to all the other things that you need to get a weight certificate. And so I'm like, even though my trailer is only 1,200 pounds, I still need a weight certificate. And she's like, yes. Lo and behold, when I get home and I start looking at all the paperwork that she gave me, you only need a weight certificate if your trailer weighs 10,000 pounds or more. So now that kind of has me looking like, do y'all really know what y'all are doing, or are you just like saying stuff? And so I noticed that when I was trying to, when they were trying to go through the paperwork, she was having to run back and forth to whoever to ask questions and all of that. And I get it, it's a foreign trailer, so the process might be a little bit more stricter or just unfamiliar. But it's like, come on, y'all, are you serious? So ultimately, I wasn't able to get it registered. My inspection, or safety readiness inspection, that's what I'm going to call it, is scheduled for Wednesday. And so I'll have to take the trailer up there and let the sheriff look at it, I guess. I'm not really sure what this inspection really details, but hopefully I pass. Today was just a very, very frustrating day, and I'm kind of on a time crunch. So I start a new job on Monday, but I have to fly out for training and onboarding on the 15th. So I literally have just this week, and then that's it. And then, I start my new job next week. So I was hoping to get everything done this week, and so I could just submit the rest of my paperwork to the fire marshal and the health department. But unfortunately, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's just, It's definitely a process. That's all I can really say. That's how I can sum this experience up. It's definitely a process, and it's just really frustrating when there's so many different entities and so many different entities and people involved. It's like none of the dots are connecting, and it's just frustrating when you're trying to navigate this all by yourself and you're trying to figure out everything, but every time you figure out something new, it's like a little bit too late. And I just don't have the time to waste. So that is what happened with my trailer registration. I will update you guys once I attend that appointment on Wednesday. And so I guess with all foreign vehicles, even if you get vehicles from Canada, anything that you get imported, you're gonna have to have it inspected, which I didn't know that unless your vehicle is I think 25 years or older or something like that. I don't know. Just if you guys are thinking about going through this process, do your research. I'm going to link everything, all of my references or links or things that I learned today. I'm going to link it down below, so if you want to take a look at it, then definitely take a look at it, because when I tell you blindsided, I was very blindsided. I actually want to get wine, but I don't drink, so I'm just gonna get me some coffee. Bye, y'all. So I know I said that I was going to link everything below for you guys, but I just wanted to show you this form that I received from the clerk that helped me today. So basically, this is like a checklist for imported foreign vehicles. And so you have to have an item from each column. Apparently, I didn't need anything from clearance and entry, or maybe I did, but I had it already. Okay, well, great. So as you can see, there's 4 categories. There's ownership, compliance, clearance and entry, and other. And so looking at this, I guess I met the qualification for this. I don't even know what form it was. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But under compliance, I need the HS7, which I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And then of course the inspection that I was talking about in the other clip that I just did. And so in this next clip, I'm going to show you what the HS7 looks like. The only thing I'm a little confused on, which I'm going to confirm tomorrow, is if that needs to be submitted to the Department of Transportation, Border Patrol, or like, who does the form need to go to? So on the back of this, they gave me some instructions. Submitted by customer. Yeah, it says submitted by customer, but I'm not sure who to submit it to. Oh, yeah, this I'm not completely clear on. And because today is a holiday, I'm gonna call tomorrow to see if I can get a little bit of additional clarification on where does this form need to be submitted to. So that's basically it for the registration piece. And now I'm going to show you what the form actually looks like. So this is what the form looks like. I'm going to sit down and read over it a little bit more in detail. But once I figure out who I'm supposed to submit this to, I will definitely come back and do a more clear and concise video, because at the moment I have absolutely no idea. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.